I won by 727 votes because people did exactly what you're doing here. We had the best get out the vote field operation last year that you have ever seen across the state and in the 5th district. It was amazing. We probably closed 5 or 6 points in the last 72 hours alone because we're better at this than the other side now. We didn't used to be, but we are now. This kind of race, is won one phone call at a time, one door at a time. The other side is always going to have more money than we do. We have more people power. The problem is we haven't had our people getting out. We haven't had the intensity on our side. We can close that with the president coming into the state with the kind of machinery, with the list that we have. I would not be wearing this pen here right now if it were not for the kind of work you're doing. It was incredible. No one thought we could do it. And 727 votes, that's 350 votes flipped one way to the other. A little more than that, but you get the point. That's what made the difference. And now I get over the next 100 days to possibly vote on historic legislation on healthcare reform, energy independence, financial sector reform, and watch a really cool State of the Union address. So this is what this is about. And one other thing just to keep in mind about last year. Last year, as you know, Virginia went blue for the first time since the Civil Rights Act passed. That's not a coincidence. My district includes the last capital of the Confederacy after Richmond fell, in Danville, Virginia, where we currently have nearly 20% unemployment. Last year was not anything other than a movement election. And that movement continues. It's a movement about reclaiming democracy for the people. It's about a generational shift to the people who know how to run these things through laptops and phones and know how to operate and build competitive advantage in a global economy. Think about the next energy economy and everything else. That's what this was. And this year is a continuation of that. One last thing. When we flipped Virginia blue last year, it sent a signal to the entire country. Everybody knew the historic implications there. Right now, the entire country is looking at Virginia again. If we close strong, if we can pull these races out, it is a signal to the nation that we need to move forward, not backwards, with the agenda that we were all about last year that we're trying to put in place. So please, please, work the phones all night tonight, knock the doors, next time bring a friend, grow, grow, grow. In 10 days, you can close 10 points. There's no question about it. We can win these races. We can do it through field and grassroots. So good luck, everyone, and thank you for being here.